I'm back. What do I have planned for today? Keep watching. We know for this summer, skin tint is going to be all the rage. So I am still reviewing and catching up on the skin tints that have been launched during my little hiatus. Today I use this right here. This is the Fenty Beauty Easy Drop Skin Tint. If you want to see how I got this look using this product right here, I also did get a little bit of assistance from this other product right here from Fenty. If you want to see how we got this, then keep watching. Hi peoples, welcome to my channel, Bernie Playing with Makeup. My name is Bernadette. All my friends and subscribers call me Bernie. So if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn the notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I upload content just like this. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for your support. My voice is a little bit hoarse. I don't know what is going on with it, but you can hear it sounds weird. I don't know what's going on with it, but that's just how it sounds. Today I wanted to do a quick little get ready with me chit chat. I need to go out and run some errands. I've been going out a little bit more frequently now that I'm partially vaccinated, but still being very cautious. I'm not going to create anything fancy. We just want to look cute because we're going to be going out of the house. And I'm going to be using products from Fenty Beauty. Now these dropped, I want to say these dropped late last year, early this year. But of course, during that period, I was not filming. So they had just been sitting there. And today I want to give them a shot. I reviewed the Ilia Skin Tint Foundation, which I absolutely love. So if you haven't seen that, I'm going to link it in the cards. So make sure you go and check that out. I have already put sunscreen on. My sunscreen I use is my Lancome. I think I mentioned this in the previous video that I find when I put sunscreen on just before I'm going to apply makeup, I feel like the makeup behaves a little bit weirdly. So now I've been putting it on and I've had it on for maybe 15-20 minutes since I finished my skincare routine, or maybe even a little bit longer. So anyway, as that's my reminder that use SPF, use sunscreen. The sun out there is not playing. Use SPF. I've already done my skin prep. I'm gonna go straight in with my primer, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. If you are familiar, with my channel, you know that this is one of my favorite hydrating primer. My skin has been really dry lately, so I've been working on, getting her hydrated and keeping her hydrated using the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I have shade number 20. This does come in, I think, 25 shades, somewhere around there. That information is not correct. I'll put it on the screen. With Fenty Beauty, I use shade 420, and I think this shade is the one that was recommended. This shade is one of the shades that was recommended if that is your foundation shade. Now I haven't swatched it, I haven't done anything to it. This is what it looks like. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm sure you probably have, but we haven't played with it here on Bernie Playing with Makeup. And this is what it looks like on the outside. This is the outside packaging for it. And let's see what some of the claims of this foundation is. It does come in 25 shades. It is described as a blurring skin tint that delivers smooth, instantly blurred skin in just a few easy drops. And like I said, that's coming in 25 shades. This does retail for, what is this retail for? It does retail for $29.50. So about $30 is what it goes for. I'm going to, where's my palette? I'm gonna put a few drops onto my makeup palette. So as I said, it would be a little get ready with me chit chat. I wanted to talk to you guys about the direction my channel is going to be going in. So I've got this much on to start off with. So coming back, I've been thinking about how I can grow my audience, come up with my niche and drill down on that so I can talk and do this at the same time. So I've decided that I'm going to be doing more luxury foundation reviews. I've always I have always been, as you guys know, mainly I've done high-end makeup reviews. That's what I played with ever since I started my channel. Now I'm leaning more towards wanting to do more luxury reviews, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. Now, all is not lost. I do understand that not everyone can afford to spend what the cost some of these products I'm going to be reviewing is. So what I'm going to be doing is finding an alternative foundation or alternative product that is less expensive but comparable to whatever product I reviewed, which is why I am putting this review up after my Ilia skin tint review, because the cost of that skin tint, I believe, is like $42, and this one here is about $30. So it's giving you that option, testing them out, seeing, you know, so if you like it, you have an option of getting something that's less expensive. This is beautiful, and it is definitely my shade. The shade matching myself wasn't difficult at all. The skin tint, so you're not expecting like full-on coverage. I know that skin tint is the trend for this summer, and I do enjoy skin tints or a tinted moisturizer because, you know, you're getting coverage and your face, you still don't have a face full of makeup. Face doesn't feel heavy. So this is what we're looking like with what I initially put on the tray, which I want to say was maybe 2 or 3 drops. I'm going to go in with 1 more drop, and I'm going to do a wear test because I'm going out. So I will be doing a wear test. It is 11:34. So I'm going to try to give you guys a full 8-hour wear test on this product. So initial impression, I'm loving it. My face definitely looks blurred. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but I do feel like in person, my face looks absolutely flawless, and it looks like it is blurred. Since we're using Fenty, I'm going to use this product right here. This here is, what's the name of it? This is the Fenty Bright Fix Under Eye Brightener. No, this is, no, that is what it's called. That is what it's called. It's called Bright Fix Under Eye Brightener. Now, Fenty concealer, I absolutely don't like. That doesn't work good on my skin at all. So I want to give this here a try. I know that the intention of this is to more like color correct. I got a shade that is, I'm going to use more for highlighting than color correcting. I have the shade Toffee. I think this is like, this comes in 8 or 9 shades. I'll put the correct information on the screen. And it retails for $25. Let's see what this is supposed to do. This is supposed to be an under eye brightener, that easily hydrates, smooths, and conceals. It delivers a fast, natural, no makeup look, which is exactly what I'm trying to go for today. Effect with sheer to buildable coverage. It's crease, humidity, and sweat resistant, and it's supposed to be a long wearing foundation. And the amount of shades that this comes in is 16 and not 8, as I incorrectly said. So that's 16 shades. I'm going to swatch this on the back of my hands just so we can see. You guys see that? So it looks like it will brighten and conceal any dark circles I have under my eyes. I don't have much dark circles. I don't like the applicator. I think you can see a little bit of a difference. I may end up grabbing a brighter shade. It's doing the job, especially for that no makeup look, but I want to brighten under my eyes just a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with this concealer here from Ilia. I'm just gonna use the Ilia concealer to highlight the areas that I would normally highlight. I want to keep everything super easy breezy. So set my conceal areas, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, and I'm using it in the shade 3 dark. So this one here is a little bit lighter, so this should be good to do what I wanted to do. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Dior body. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder. I've been using this for a minute and I really like it. Super, super light. To start to bring some color back to my skin, I'm going to bronze using my Gucci bronzer. This is in the shade number 5, I believe. I know it ain't that deep and I'm just going to run some errands, but y'all know I can't go out the bronzing. That's my favorite part of makeup, is the bronzing, which I don't even know why I'm doing because I'm gonna have a mask on, but me and the bronzing, we tight. Camera, I have the Pat McGrath blushes. I have 2 of them open. So I have shade Desert Orchid and what is this? Paradise Venus. So just a tip, if you have these, because you know Pat McGrath, she never puts the name of the foundation, the name of her product on the actual packaging. You have to keep the carton. What my little sister did, she was able to peel the name off of the carton and stick them on the back of the palette for me. So just a little tip. I think I'm gonna go with this one here. I think I'm gonna go with Desert Orchid. I think these blush are so beautiful. I did review them already. So again, if you didn't see that video, go watch it. It's gonna be linked. Keeping it Fenty, I'm gonna use the Fenty What It Do setting mist. There's a nice smell to it too. This is how we looking. And do a nude matte lip because I'm gonna have a mask on anyway instead of a lip gloss, which is what I would have preferred. I'm gonna throw a little bit of mascara on. This is from Lancome. I'm gonna highlight just a little bit. I'm using this highlighter from Pat McGrath's Divine Rose. I just love this formula. I've been moving away from highlighting because it just always looks so chunky, but this one right here, it doesn't look chunky at all. This is let's go run some errands quickly. Little look using the Fenty Beauty skin tint and also the eye brightener. I feel like my lips, I feel like I want more color on my lips. I did change my lips. I wanted it to be a little bit more pinky. I am back. It is 3:23. I did go out. As I said, I was going out. It is crazy hot out there. When I say hot, I mean like crazy hot. I had to wear a mask, obviously. I did not blot anywhere around my face, but I do notice around my mouth. I can see all of the hyperpigmentation. So all of that, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see it. All of the makeup came off in the mask that I had on. I prefer wearing the cloth mask. Those disposable ones just break my face out. I want to see if one of the creams on this that it was transfer resistant. I doubt it. But okay, by the way, shade number 20 that I'm wearing, that is out of stock again. That shade number 20 is deep with warm golden undertones, which is exactly my skin. Okay, so yeah, it did say that it's humidity proof. It's a humidity, sweat, and transfer resistant formula. No. It is not transfer resistant. I mean, here it is. Granted, I did set my face with powder, but we look right around my mouth area, right around here. And girl was like, I gone. But for being out, as long as I was out, she is definitely going up. Just a little bit of oils are peeking through. I'm still not gonna blot. I just want to do a little check-in. Just a little bit of oils are peeking through right around here, my T-zoned areas where I get oily. But other than that, it looks pretty. It's not transfer resistant. Is it humidity resistant? I believe it is, because out there ain't playing hot. When I say out there hot, out there is hot. And she's still holding up good. I've had it on since 11 o'clock, I think. Yeah, since about 11 o'clock. And it is now 3:30. So I will come back. Oh gosh, I'm so tired from being outside. But I hate laying down with makeup on. I might though, because I'm tired. So I will try my best to keep this on and come back at about 7 o'clock. That should be a full day. That's probably the longest that's the longest I wear makeup without blotting. All right guys, so I am back. This is our final check-in. I did say I was gonna try to go to 8 o'clock, but it is 6 o'clock. So it is exactly 5:54. I've had this foundation on since I believe 11:12, somewhere around between 11 o'clock and 11:30. So I'm considering it a full day wear. And this skin tint really is an amazing skin tint. I feel like it really held up well. Right here, where you see that mark right there, if you can see it on camera, that's from the mask I was wearing when I went out. I got this mask from Sephora and it comes all the way up. So that's what we're seeing right here. But in terms of my oils breaking through, listen, this side here, we can see some oil right here. And that's about it. Like, everything still looks really good. Hang on, let me try this mic on. As I was saying, other than this area right here where we have a little bit of oil peeking through, this skin tint really held up well. Every time when I review a luxury foundation, it is my intention to follow up that video with an alternative to it. Something that has similar formulation, the ingredients are similar. Sometimes most of these stuff are made by the same company. That's something that a lot of people don't even know. I know I didn't know that for a very long time. I wasn't aware of that. Comparing these two, my review of the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40 Tinted Foundation Moisturizer. I'll link that up right here. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can just go right ahead. Right after you're done watching this video, keep it going and go watch my review on the Ilia Skin Tint. So let's talk about the differences between them. The cost of this is $48. The cost of this is $29.50, so $30. The difference is, the first difference is this one here, Ilia. I believe you get more coverage from Ilia, and I love that this has SPF in it, so you don't necessarily have to put SPF on when you're wearing this. And this also has skincare properties. It has niacinamide, squalene, and hyaluronic acid. So that's the first things is that they basically have about the same amount of shades. The shade range is a decent shade range for both of them. This one is $48 and it does have SPF along with other skincare properties. This one here does not have SPF. The Fenty is 1.8 fluid ounce and Ilia, what do we get? Ilia is 1 ounce. So you're getting more product here than you're getting here, but you're getting skincare properties and SPF that you're not getting here. If I had to compare them, I actually love and enjoy both of them. I feel like they both held my oils at bay for quite a while. I got a decent amount of coverage for a skin tint, and they feel light as air. I absolutely do love this one here. I just wish it had SPF, and I also wish it had some skincare properties in it. If you had to choose, go with what your budget is, because they are both great products. If you want to pay $48 for this, go right ahead. But if you want to save a little bit and you want to get this one right here for $39, but I keep saying $39, for $29.50, then go right ahead. Now, the claims. Fenty's claims on their skin tint is that it is humidity transfer and smudge resistant. Do I feel like it's humidity resistant? Yes, because guys, it is super hot today and I've been outside in the sun and I haven't blotted and my face looks amazing. Nothing, I mean, where it came off is right around my mouth. I was wearing a mask, that is to be expected. That's how I know it is not transfer resistant. It will transfer, which, I mean, hopefully mask wearing won't be a thing for much longer. Guys, if you're not yet vaccinated, please do some research and consider protecting yourself, your community, and your family by going ahead and getting vaccinated. I've gotten 1 dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine, and come August 6th, I will be getting my 2nd dose, and my sister will be fully vaccinated and ready to be outside after being indoors for the better part of 18 months. In comparison to other skin tints that are out there, i.e. the Ilia skin tint, also the Costas one. I haven't reviewed that one yet. This is affordable. Do I feel like it's worth the price? Absolutely. And you guys know that I do not give Fenty Beauty a pass. Their products are always really hyped. I think this skin tint is definitely worth the hype. The next thing I want to talk about is this product right here, also from Fenty Beauty, which is their Bright Fix Concealer. I don't like the regular Fenty, original Fenty concealer. I feel like that overemphasizes any textures that I have on my skin. It makes it look cakey. It's hard to blend out. I just don't like it. This right here, I absolutely love. I'm gonna get another shade so I can have more of a highlighter shade that can really brighten under my eyes. Well, let's do this, because we know whenever I am reviewing a foundation, I like to take the brush that I use to set my foundation. I like to take that with no extra product, just whatever's left on it, and go around my face, the areas where I see my little oil stem are coming through. So I didn't put any extra product on the brush. I'm just going with whatever was left over from when I used it earlier today. And it's looking like what oils? My face looks flawless. This is hyped, and it is worth the hype. Yes, ma'am. I'm actually saying Fenty Beauty, your Eaze drop is hyped. It is really, really hyped. It is definitely worth it. One critique though, Fenty Beauty, put some SPF in that and that would have been right up there. Tell me what you guys think. Have you tried it? Do you intend on trying it? And let me know if there's another skin tint that you would like for me to give a try. We reached the end of our video. As always, guys, thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. Please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are not yet a brand babe, go ahead and make it official. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn the notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I upload new content just like this. So until next time, guys, please be safe. Bye.